So it's another day and we're back with the Ferguson. We've got all the parts laid out to put it back together. And this is the head after it's come back from the machine shop. These are way back in the head. New valves. They're all level. They're supposed to be. New valve seats. It's been shaved and it's looking really good. So now you just got to put it back on the Ferguson. This little bugger was a pain though. The nut got stuck on top of it, so he had to put it in the vise and heat it up and quench it. But then this little fella came to save the day and got him out. So the flat side of the head gasket goes onto the head. With a nice polished head with new valves. Oh man, that's heavy. Heavy. Oh man, how am I going to do this? Yep. Righto. Well, that had to travel further down than I expected. Don't tell Dad. Well, that's alright then. Look at that. Hope I didn't miss anything because I'm not taking that one back off.
That on each one first. And go in a spiral pattern. So that one there next.
So we've got the head on, swapped it all down, and as you just saw, and now when we pulled the rocker arm assembly off, we found that this adjuster, it was flat as a tack, you know, compared to the other ones. And that new one, so we got a new one.
Second hand one.
Yeah, well, new old one, and put it on. Oh yeah, the push rod. So
yeah, because one was mounted.
Yeah, and it was the one that came with that one too. No.
Well, I got the thing out. There was a bit of broken thread in there. See that there was a bit of cocked up metal from a fractured thread, because that end was not going to go out through the hole that way.
Well, where's the new one?
So let's get the new one and put it on.
I feel way better.
So folks, these are where the push rods fit. Push rods actually lock into a little, I don't know, it's a little piece of steel billet that's got a clip on it.
You can put your finger down a bit.
And they follow the cam. Basically, they sit on top of the cam. It's, oh yeah, I thought you had that upside down. And as the cam rotates, once for every 2 revolutions of the engine crankshaft, it opens and closes the valves, as we'll see as we go through this process of trying to make this work. Oh yeah, see, as the cam follows the crank, the cam, able to leap tall fences in a single bound.
He's naughty. Is there a specific torque that we have to do to this too?
There probably is, but don't go like nuts on one. You know how I'd probably go up the other end and do the other end first.
Alright.
Let me see. 2 litres. He was a painter from France.
Yeah, you want these tight, but not too tight, or you'll bloody pull a dent in the rocker cover. You want it tight enough that the cork will actually seal. Now what is that? Is that a 9/16? I'm guessing so. Oh, maybe I should put a gasket on it. That'd be smart. So, what I'm doing here is I'll put the water pump housing on, and then I'm putting the water pump on. Next, I'll put the pulley and the fan on. Then I'll put thermostat. Actually, no, I'll put thermostat on. I don't know. I'll do it however I do it. You'll see. But yeah, this was just a bit of a bugger because it had a certain way of putting it on, so the bolt holes all lined up, and I couldn't figure out which way it was. Took me about 5 goes, I think. There, so it's got to go through there. So if you're working on one of these old things, make sure you put the throttle rod through the bottom part of the thermostat housing before you tighten the bolts. Almost forgot the important bit. Almost. I hate spring washers. Oh man. What a fun she was, cost so much money. What does that connect to? I have no idea. There we go. I'm losing light. I still got a bit, but I'm losing light. Okay then, so I got the manifolds on. Now I'm gonna put the fuel tank on, wherever that went, and hook the fuel line up, put spark plugs in. But I hooked the battery up and look. It's good. I'm gonna have to take, oh no, I'm not. Bugger it. Yep, that's good. That's The exhaust is the bit where you know that's really starting to come together. Yep, good. I reckon we should give her a go now. I am nervous, to say the least. Come on. What is that? Fucking water pump. I don't know.